As of December 2025, you cannot fully turn off regenerative braking, or Regen, on the Tesla Model 3, even the upcoming 2026 model. While Tesla hasn't released the 2026 version, updates to the 2024 to 2025 models suggest that Regen will still be active to some degree for safety and efficiency reasons. You can, however, minimize it using in-car settings. This section will explain how. To minimize regenerative braking, navigate to Controls, then Driving, then Regen Strength on your Tesla's touchscreen. You'll typically find options like Standard, which provides balanced regenerative braking for efficiency, and Low, which reduces regen for a more neutral driving feel. Shifting to neutral mode disengages regenerative braking entirely, but it's not recommended for regular driving due to reduced control. Note that the 2026 Model 3 might introduce more granular controls or Regen profiles based on driving mode. Regenerative braking works by converting the car's kinetic energy during deceleration back into electrical energy, which is then stored in the battery. During normal acceleration, electrical energy from the battery powers the motor, which drives the wheels forward. When you lift off the accelerator or apply the brakes, the motor reverses its function and acts as a generator. The car's kinetic energy from forward motion turns the wheels, which spin the motor, converting mechanical energy back into electrical energy that recharges the battery. This regenerative braking creates a pushing back sensation on the accelerator pedal when you lift your foot, simulating the engine braking feel of traditional gasoline vehicles. It helps recover energy but can feel unnatural to some drivers. In the Tesla Model 3, the system includes components like the battery, inverter, motor generator, and transmission. During Regen, the motor generator converts kinetic energy back to electrical energy, enhancing efficiency and extending the vehicle's range by recovering up to 10 to 30% of energy in stop-and-go driving. Minimizing regenerative braking shifts the driving feel towards a more passive coast, similar to traditional vehicles. This reduces the regen effect, requiring drivers to use the brake pedal more frequently for deceleration, which can provide a more familiar driving experience, but at the cost of some energy efficiency. Full Regen enables one-pedal driving, where you can largely control the car using only the accelerator. Some drivers find this unnatural compared to traditional vehicles. Low Regen reduces the effect, providing a smoother transition to a conventional driving experience. Disabling Regen entirely, via neutral, removes the effect completely, but sacrifices efficiency and control. The EV industry is moving towards more customizable regenerative braking systems. Brands like Ford and Polestar already offer adjustable Regen sliders. The 2026 Model 3 is expected to follow suit, potentially offering an adaptive Regen mode that learns driver preferences using AI. This caters to drivers who prefer a sporty feel and greater throttle response. Looking ahead, the future of regenerative braking customization is promising. By 2030, industry analysts predict that most electric vehicles will offer fully customizable Regen options, including the ability to completely disable regenerative braking when desired. For the 2026 Tesla Model 3 specifically, expect innovative features like Regen profiles that adapt to different driving modes. These profiles will be tied to eco, sport, and comfort settings, allowing drivers to personalize their regenerative braking experience based on their preferences and driving conditions. However, this customization comes with challenges. Battery degradation concerns arise when regenerative braking is frequently disabled, as it reduces the battery's opportunity to recover energy and may accelerate wear on lithium-ion cells. Additionally, regulatory pressures from governments emphasize energy efficiency, potentially limiting how much Regen can be turned off to meet environmental standards. In mountainous terrain, a Tesla Model 3 owner might choose low Regen during downhill drives. This setting provides smoother control by reducing the aggressive braking feel, while still allowing some energy recovery to minimize wear on traditional brakes. However, for off-road trails or low traction conditions, the same driver might switch to neutral mode. This completely disables regenerative braking, allowing the car to coast freely without any resistance, which is essential in scenarios where Regen could interfere with control. These real-world examples highlight the limitations of the current regenerative braking system. Drivers often need to switch between modes for different conditions, demonstrating the need for more granular customization options in future Tesla models. Experts believe future Tesla models need a true off switch for performance enthusiasts. Automotive journalist Chashaba Shera describes Tesla's Regen as brilliantly efficient but stubbornly inflexible. EV expert John Vulker predicts a Regen Zero mode by 2026, citing 35% dissatisfaction with one-pedal driving among consumers. Tesla CEO Elon Musk has hinted at software updates that prioritize driver feel to address these Regen complaints. Key statistics show that regenerative braking recovers 10 to 20% of energy in city driving, boosting range by up to 15 miles. Surveys indicate 28% of EV owners adjust Regen settings frequently, with 45% preferring lower levels for comfort. Safety data reveals 10% fewer rear-end collisions with Regen systems, though low traction incidents rise by 5% when Regen is minimized. Additionally, 60% of potential buyers cite driving feel as a key factor in EV purchase decisions. These insights are illustrated in Tesla's settings menu and system diagrams, showing how Regen can be adjusted and how energy flows during braking. As shown in this simplified diagram, regenerative braking reverses the motor to convert kinetic energy back into battery power, enhancing efficiency. The 2026 Model 3 will likely strike a balance between efficiency and driver customization.